And off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Look at Westbrook. Fiercely, 82 times a year. Blink.
8-time All-Stars.
Starts on Westbrook, and Winslow's on Paul George. Allowed for Steven Adams.
But not getting the shot they wanted, still able to convert.
Here's Adams, bulldozing Whiteside and scoring in close. Underfoul on Richardson. Westbrook defending Justice Winslow. Bullets inside for Whiteside, surrounded by defense, didn't matter. To Alonzo Mourning, who had over 100 blocks 8 times in his figures on a regular basis. Oh, what a move. Probably the fastest player in the NBA, Russell Westbrook. Paul George flipping it in. Johnson darts between defenders, missed the shot badly, and here comes Westbrook hitting ahead for Paul George. Drives on Winslow and finishes. Now the James Johnson triple helps. Here comes Steven Adams hitting the hook. 7-point Thunder lead. Westbrook back to Adams. Pump fakes. Misses. Tipped in. He's averaging 11 assists, 11 rebounds, and nearly 22 points a game. 4:25 left, first quarter. Jeremy Grant. Here's Russell with 4 on the shot clock. Working against Wade. Leaning in. Finding Nerlens Noel.
And a house athlete and 8 assists for him already.
Bam. Had it rejected by Noel, and here comes Westbrook. Plays the game at a higher speed than the average. Pedal to the metal. Blocked out of bounds by a dozen. That's George. And that's another defensive end.
Yeah, they are. And also his length, his ability to offensive rebound.
What a block by Nerlens Noel on Winslow. And Noel has found his niche. Paul George.
Down the arc.
11-point lead for the Thunder. 10 minutes left in the first half. Wade's long jumper. Dennis Schroeder's jumper rattles down.
Overs and scoring easy baskets.
The Thunder making it look easy. They're shooting 59%. And gets a little Lennon. The hook blocked by Nerlens Noel. That's his 3rd block here in the first half. Schroeder.
By the big fella who continues to be so mobile out there.
Schroeder has it rattled. Heat within 12. Schroeder again. He's got 14 of the Thunder's 18 points in this second quarter, and Schroeder just dislodged the ball from Olin. Whiteside took it away and then loses it right back to Steven Adams. Helter-skelter sequence with Miami down 14, and why not? Defended him well. Schroeder. Unbelievable.
Number 2 in the league in terms of steals per game.
Good catch by Richardson. Drives baseline and the shot as Adams goes to work. Rebound, Jeremy Grant. Got the first foul. Schroeder, a 3. Miami's down by 19. Steven Adams on a
top. You gotta see the ball at all times. JJ turning a little too late here as the ball's going over top of his head. More pressure on the ball would help, but Jay Rich just...
mentality's been a higher volume scorer in the past, but he's doing what it takes to win with this team. He's already got 10 assists and 9 rebounds. Sets up Paul George. Bottom second 3 in this quarter. Paul George, fast break score. Tyler Johnson trying to squeeze it through. Adams able to pick it up. Then Adams for the cutting Westbrook. He just moved. Paul George, a transition 3. Turnover in the first half. Paul George missing the James Johnson brings it down. And Westbrook with the steal. Paul George for 3. Yes. Sports Zone. Welcome you back into the Heat House. Adams out to Grant for 3. Well, he'd need to batten down the hatches on this end of the court. Adams out to Westbrook. The pull-up. Perfect. Just under 7 minutes left in the third. Plenty of time. But plenty of work ahead. 8 on the shot clock. Back to Hassan for the turnaround. I think years from now, people are going to look at Westbrook's stats and think, how did he do that? Dennis Schroeder. Oh, Steven Adams, with his arms folded on their sideline, looks as poised and relaxed as a head coach in this league could. Deflection and steal by Schroeder, nobody catching him.
All 14 Miami turnovers.
Ball knocked out of bounds. They've done it 17 times. They've lost 13 of those games. And what a block by Westbrook. He is filling up the scoring 5 points per game less than a year ago, playing less, coming off the bench.
Oh, my.
And could you imagine how much happier he is playing for the Thunder than rebuilding Atlanta? How did True to win that tip? Patterson, triple. Took off quickly. 20-point lead for the Thunder. Paul George. Oh, look at that steal. What a job by Paul George.
Yeah, that thing wasn't in regulation.
Nerlens Noel denied one.
Kyle Lowry being a little more of a distributor this year, I think, is a healthier mix for them.
Playing 19, 8:27 left. George. Oh, by George.
Man's respect on what he does in a way while he's still inclusive of his players and hearing what they have to say. He said, you know, I'm asking these guys about them.
As you look at Westbrook, get the hit from Winslow and finish with a right hand. But that's one of the successful things that Billy did. Now, if you want to watch this game again, Heat and Thunder, tune in tonight at midnight and tomorrow at 11 a.m. Here's the question for the Thunder. They're good. Are they good enough to beat either Denver or Golden State?
And one.